to go on.
You said the thief had a tattoo.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Have you tried the internet?
I've been kind of busy.
Okay, let's have a look. Waterloo Station, Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Kebabs, Waterloo Sunset. Ah, here we go. Waterloo Motors. It's a garage in London. I'll send the number to your phone.
Okay, so we're heading off to London.
Senor Marquez.
Yes, George.
Yeah. I don't know when this is set. It's as though it's a new thing, isn't it?
You mentioned the Gnostics. What can you tell me about them?
It is not important.
Yeah, they've got smartphones, so I mean,
Sect, that is all. My family were Gnostic.
it would be the first thing you would try, wouldn't it? It's an automatic thing these days, isn't it? As soon as you don't know, as soon as you hear something you don't know, you immediately go and look it up.
I wasn't going to leave until I'd figured out where I needed to go next.
Well, we need to go to London.
Nico?
Yes?
Well, yeah, so you're the exception, Vera. I should have said that.
So, Waterloo Motors is a garage in London. That's a surprise.
Yes, I sent you their phone number.
Also, I have to phone them. We're not allowed to go to London, we just have to phone them.
Waterloo Motors.
Hi,
How can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder that was committed here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
The guy we're looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh, yeah. It's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you know who might have bought one?
He's just said it's
Not
popular.
unless you got any more information, mate.
The tattoo.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said, Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets just the other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
No.
Nah. He brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced. Word to the wise, though. I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help. I mean, that's all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
See ya.
Bingo.
He wants to play bingo now.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
How about a trip to London?
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
Of course, I could have done the really bad pun and said his numbers up.
But it will do. Come back quickly with the painting, eh?
London. Londinium.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
This is the place. Here on the right.
Hey, there's no
Well,
scaffolding
for a
round.
place like this in London, you've got to be good at something. So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Fenoodle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you, Nico?
George, how could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league fanoodling to get in this one.
You got it.
When there's this fanoodling. Fenoodle. Somebody else is. The first thing that comes up when you search for noodle is, what does to fanoodle mean? Broken Sword 5, the Serpent's Curse. That must be a made up word.
No answer.
That's because he's out here.
Ah, it's locked. Excuse me? Hello?
He's obviously too busy. Oh no.
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
Do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Of course I blooming work for him. And who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, Georges Stobart.
Well, isn't that cosy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
Not very pleasant, is he?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Showing him my press card would have blown my cover.
Yeah, no, I just driver.
I don't suppose you know Mr. Madovsky's driver, do you?
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Why is there a sprinkler there? Look. I wonder if we need to do something with the sprinkler.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Yeah, it's London. How did you tell, Vau?
We have important business with Mr. Madovsky.
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
Can we go anywhere else here? Can we go this way? I wish they could run. Nobody wants to run. Well, you got a spiral topiary.
It was a bush, but was it art?
No.
The bush was perfectly shaped.
Do, 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 do.
It was topiary in progress. Hey, Georges.
What's up?
Seriously, how are we going to do this? According to Ronnie, Madovsky is the real deal.
Coming from Ronnie, that's quite a compliment.
If Madovsky's the killer,
We need to be careful, which suggests...
I use my Gallic charm.
Exactly.
But it didn't work.
I had tried the intercom. Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
He did. So, he's not going to talk to us with our garlic, with our garlic charm.
That bush?
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right, a statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death,
Right and wrong.
tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you
George
give me
looks
food for
bored.
thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
I guess we better say it's good.
Very nice.
Bird. Eagle.
Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent.
Right, we need to get in.
Anything else you can tell us about Mr. Medovsky's driver?
Not really, miss.
We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Maledictio, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now. Yeah, Mr. Medovsky? Yeah, French bird.
A French bird.
Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing.
Ah.
The gate should be open. I'll take you inside. Follow me, please. Mr. Medovsky will be right with you, madame.
Well, we're in. Now what?
We'll make him
Look at
think
all
we're
those
all
books.
set to play out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Welcome, welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Maledictio, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
He looks a bit like Putin, doesn't he? But he's too tall. And it looks like Gaddafi in the photo in the painting behind. Soft hard.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
How did you come into possession of La Maledicción?
I purchased it at auction.
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course, I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur. Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
He's got a ship in a bottle up there, like a little telescope. A set of Russian dolls.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon. Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs. He did a little cleaning work on La Maledicción, that's all.
What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
That's not true.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
That's it.
I think that is enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs
He's
is
called
here.
Shears.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
The gardener's called Shears?
Yeah, that's what I just say.
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
What a creep.
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection. We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Good idea, George. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
Right, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna go get some coffee. Because I have run out. I'll just keep it like that in case in case he comes back. Right, I shall be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, back again. Just return to game. Alright, let's have a good look about. Got a book here. No, it's not a book, it's a cigarette box.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box. The catch had snapped.
No, he's not looking after it very well then. Can we use the paperclip?
The paperclip just flexed and slipped off the catch.
What about the nail clippers?
Sadly, the catch would have been too thick to cut with nail clippers. The wood would have been too weak.
Okay. So we need to find something to open that.
Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Ops, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it.
What else do we have? We've got bookcases. Can we look in them? There's a couple of things over here I want to have a look in.
Leather-bound classics. Bought by the yard, no doubt.
Louis Kinney, good morning. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing okay, yep. We're just working our way through Broken Sword 5.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
They must be able to do something with this. There.
I figured that had to be the space bar.
Of course it's the spacebar, George.
I tried to remember how that row of keys read on a US keyboard.
Yeah, it's a puzzle one.
I didn't know.
Point and click
If I'd been
adventure.
able to remember the layout of a US keyboard, I might have been able to figure it out.
Why do we need to figure this out?
ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference.
Alright, okay. Can we come out of there?
Russian novels. Medovsky was clearly a big Tolstoy fan.
This is the 5th one in the series. We've played all the rest of them, so. The Serpent's Curse.
Medovsky in Libya.
Okay, so it was
Happy day.
Gaddafi.
What kind of guy hangs a picture of himself and Colonel Gaddafi on the wall?
The kind who will commit murder in order to steal their own painting.
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions.
Okay, we've got
See
a
if I can
coin.
Pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck.
We can maybe use that coin on the cigarette box. You don't really play these games, so I'll be no help, I'm afraid. You've just made pancakes. Oh, I love pancakes. I just made pancakes as well the other day. Where are we? My son was asking me to make some. I used to make pancakes for our fete. I don't know if I can get this over there. Let me just do something here. I was making pancakes the other day. There we go. That's my pancakes. It's Russian. Maybe you can help. You speak Russian. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's not.
Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869.
You just got a new gas cooker and you're still learning how to use it. Yeah, pancakes are very susceptible to too high a temperature or too low, aren't they? It takes a while to get used to whatever you're using to cook them on. I used to, when we had school fetes here in the village, I used to make all the pancakes for the fetes. I used to make them there at the fete to help them raise money for their school. 1869. Let's just keep a note of that. Maybe we can use the typewriter to figure out what that says, unless you know what it says.
It
What's
was a
this say?
thank you note from a British politician. Huh. Badovsky certainly had some dubious friends.
What's
The
this note?
read, L. Serp drawings for you to check. W.H.
That's Hobbes.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Badovsky had taken. A Russian imperial egg. It looked rather plain.
We can't open it, no. You make cookies and meringues, nice. I'm not much of a baker. I tend to do all the cooking, the meals and that, but I do like making pancakes. My partner, she's a baker. She works full-time as a baker at a restaurant near here.
I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society.
So I wonder if, just out of interest, just writing this down, so I'm presuming we probably have to work this out for the game on the typewriter, otherwise it won't register the fact we've done it. Let me just...
It seems Armadovsky has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said, the guy wants to be a player.
The big writing is something to do with peace. Something in peace. So would it be... It might just be War and Peace, I guess. The Tale of Jenny and Screech by Wren. I haven't, Veru. Let me look that up. I don't think I have. A song by Wren. Modern Bardon at its best. I see I can play that on my Amazon Music. Watch the full version. Okay, I found the video. I'll keep a note of that, Veru. Yeah, I just found it on YouTube. Let me just take a note so I don't forget. And then I shall have a look at that later on. I shall have a listen to that. Thanks. Thank you, Veru. Let's just see if I'm sort of correct with this and we'll see. You think that something in
Should've
peace?
guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
I'm just wondering. mean, if it's QWERTY, then so that would be A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. A, S, D, so that's D. It is War and Peace, okay. By Tolstoy. So the name escaped my head. It's Tolstoy, isn't it? So it's War and Peace, okay. I wonder if we still have to work it out. Sometimes it insists we work out, but that would be war, so that's the two ends, and I didn't see it. Yeah, I noticed that one had a circle above it and one had a little there was can't see it now. Yeah, there's that one, isn't there, and that one. Okay, I don't know if we ever need to do anything with that. I mean, where's the B? The B's there. Okay. Well, that's it. We're starting on the top row. Okay, so yeah, so that's your W. But A would be over here, wouldn't it? There. I don't know if we need to convert it or not, but that's War and Peace. It's probably an original copy or first edition as well, isn't it? Let me see if I can open this box now. I think we can use the coin.
By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that.
Cigarettes.
Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security.
Key.
Keys are always useful.
I need a key. Can't take the cigarettes then. There's a little monogram there.
Romanovs.
So what's this key for?
It was locked.
I doubt if this key's for there. Oh, it is.
The door's open now. Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs, just take the portfolio and do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
He needs to restore his van a wee bit, doesn't he?
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his card. When we're done here, we should check it out.
Okay.
Josh, but hurry. Medovsky will be back soon.
I'm going to check out the study.
Oh, I never looked at this.
Okay.
Oh, his paintings all squint on the wall.
There must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls. The drawer was open. My heart skipped a beat. But inside, I saw only a candy bar wrapper.
Oh, we'll take that. Take it, George. We might need it.
Open. My heart skipped a beat. But inside, I saw only...
He doesn't want to take the candy wrapper.
These paintings would have kept a critic enraptured for hours, but I didn't have time to dwell.
So what sort of games do you play, Louis?
The desk was magnificent.
Okay, we're gonna need... Ah. Right, they push out, so we've got another puzzle here.
Those two little holes were just waiting for me to put my fingers in. I resisted the urge.
You're more a horror game fan. Anything unsettling, okay. My complete opposite then, probably. You should well, he hasn't done it for a wee while, but MS Paint, he's from Norway. He plays a lot of horror games. He's playing Small just now, but he used to play a lot of horror games. He does still now and again. Ashtray.
It was fancy and probably more expensive than it looked.
Oh, mollusk.
Filthy habit.
Oh.
Phone. Right, so we need to solve this, don't we? Okay, your best friend's Norwegian. Oh, well, Emma Spencer, a very good streamer. Definitely worth checking out. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. My partner's from Sweden, so I do watch quite a lot of the Scandinavian streamers. Right, we need to work out what this is. We also have to press it in the correct order, but what at the moment I don't know. Yeah, I prefer calmer streamers. I'm not really into the hyper ones, so. You've got a gecko. He's enjoying the mouse. Okay.
Voucher. I wondered why Medovsky displayed it so proudly.
We have two cats, Baron and Luna. They're both in the house somewhere just now. They quite often show up on camera. I do have a cat cam, but he's not there in his basket just now. This typewriter is obviously going to help us here. He's called Sausage, okay?
I should have guessed.
Cute name.
Keyboard was Cyrillic.
So we sort of need to know. I mean, you'll know this anyway, but so I'm thinking. P's at the end there. That's that H. So is that QWERTY? QWERTY. U. I've got adverts. Okay. I can't find that first symbol that was on the... We had the H.
I tried to remember how that row of keys read on a US keyboard. A, S, D...
Okay, so that's definitely the middle row.
F. I couldn't remember. I tried to Z, X. I needed a keyboard for reference.
I just thought we could take our phone on our hands.
Z, X, A, S. I tried to... I didn't know the symbols.
Yeah, they're
If I'd
different.
been able to remember the layout of a US key...
Are these letters or are they numbers along the top? I'm just trying to match up any letters I've got here. There's that one. It's more like the numbers. And then that's like the return. So 2, 3. Is that 3? Is this numbers? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. 1. 4. 2. 9. 5. 7. I go back through here. So if can I do that? Okay, so I obviously got that in the wrong order. Acrylic. Acrylic. Mm. Okay, so what's that symbol? That one's not there. How does this relate back to... The typewriter's obviously there to help us. It's not really helping me any.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
So maybe it's not numbers then along the top here. I was trying to bring up a Cyrillic alphabet on here. Um, do we need to press them all, do you think? I'm just wondering about... I wrote down a date here, 1869.
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note.
See, that must be the numbers on the typewriter, because he comments on the top row must be the numbers.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
Top, because he says these are QWASD and then it ends on ZX. So this must be the numbers, right? So those are the letters that are appearing on the... These are numbers. Because that's what's on the top row. Right, so... And the only number we've been given here is 1869. So if I go... That's number 1. That's the 8. That's the 6, and that's the 9.
A secret drawer popped open.
Ah.
I knew that publication date would be significant. At last, I was going to discover Medovsky's secrets.
Okay. Let's take these
Certainly
documents.
wasn't Medovsky's sock drawer. Hey, Nico, come see this. I think we've struck gold.
Hang on, I'm coming.
They're gonna get caught in there, aren't
A
they?
letter from a guy called Gainan. His company, Wolfram, want to purchase La Maledizio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medovsky to Vera?
Well, let's see. Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this? Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, 1 helmet. These are from Paris. Madame La Trex. Hotel Britannique. Pizza. Nico. Pizza. I think your friend Shears might just be Henri's killer.
Georges, what have we got ourselves into? I just heard the front door close. Mordowski's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right.
But would Shears not have recognised us from the art gallery?
He'll never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
Georges, the coin!
Damn, no time. Look cool, Nico.
I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medovsky.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
No, can't say I've had the pleasure. Is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy is the master.
Gaddafi.
Is that a picture of you with Colonel Gaddafi?
A deeply wonderful man. He was a great fan of the Impressionists.
Well, he certainly left quite an impression on Libya. So this Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, I'm a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medovsky. We'll be in touch soon.
Well, no prizes for guessing where we go now.
Hobbs' place, right?
Got it in one. Medovsky's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, Georges.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim, we'll have cracked the case and be toasting our success.
Here's hoping. Looks like rain.
Come on, let's get that cab. Taxi!
A short taxi ride later.
We just stepped off the London tourist trail.
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
Is that Battersea Power Station? I can't remember. Oh, what happened? It crashed. No, not again. That's 2 crashes so far. Oh no, we're back here.
It certainly wasn't Medovsky. Hey, Nico!
Like, skip past all this.
His...
Anything connecting?
Well... Here we...
Let's skip past all this.
Nico.
Sure. Put...
Right. He'll never...
The coin.
Georges!
Damn.
Leave this to me.
I apologize. As you can.
That's...
And...
The...
Is there...
We may as well. Will we ask about these or will we not bother? We won't bother this
Now,
time.
please, if you
Thank you for.
Well, yeah.
By the.
Here. Looks like rain.
Come on. Taxi!
Right, hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
I think we just stepped off the London tourist trail.
Can I save? No. Okay, I have to wait for the...
I guess.
No, working this time. It's when it cuts into a movie, isn't it?
Not the kind of place you'd expect to find a restorer of old masters.
Unless you didn't want to attract attention.
He's attracted ours. Let's see what Mr. Hobbs knows about La Malediccio.
And let's try and get a look inside that portfolio.
There's a chain there. Can we take that?
I wouldn't have been able to break the chain. Or the padlock.
Why not, George? You've got muscles.
Piles of junk, mostly boxes of old paints and scraps of picture frames. Mixed in were wires, cardboard, and some dubious-looking old clothes.